Take this magic pill and your bones will dissolve. They weigh a lot. Hey y'all, it's Bree. Today's video is going to be about weight loss, something I feel I am becoming an expert on because my husband and I embarked on a weight loss journey in January of 2017. It is now November, and we've lost a combined total of 80 pounds. We've lost 40 pounds each. Throughout that time, I've learned a lot, and I decided to just sit down and compile a list of the concepts I felt were most important during that journey. So I'm just going to dive right in. Number 1, stop drinking your calories. You could be eating delicious food instead of drinking all your calories. Don't be such a dummy. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Before I started my weight loss journey, I was drinking a lot of pop and a lot of beer. And both of those come with a ton of calories, especially because I wasn't even drinking light beer or diet soda. So I was adding a ton of sugar and empty calories into my diet on the regular. Looking back, that just seems like such a waste. I was trying to lose weight while I was drinking my calories, but I was having no success because I was constantly hampering my own progress. It's very frustrating to look back and see how many times I tried and failed and how big of an issue drinking my calories really was throughout that process. So just drink water, drink LaCroix. If you drink a lot of alcohol, try substituting it for kombucha. It still has calories, but it's going to be better for you overall. It's going to be good for your gut health, less calories, and way better for your liver, which I hear is kind of an important organ. So consider making some adjustments that would work into your own life, and stop drinking your calories. 2, find substitutes for your favorite foods. If you constantly feel like you're depriving yourself, this is never going to work as a lifestyle change. It's just impossible to change your lifestyle if you feel like you're missing out all the time. So find ways to make your favorite foods healthy. If your favorite foods are chips, slice up a potato really thin and season it up, throw it in the oven. Make yourself a homemade version that is going to have far less sodium and far less fat than the processed stuff you can buy at the store. If you love candy, try apple and almond butter or a Larabar if an apple isn't hacking it. Just find something that makes it work. Go on Pinterest. Get creative in the kitchen. Don't reinvent the wheel here. Just get on Google and find somebody who's already made a healthier version of your favorite food and give it a shot. On that same token, meal plan and meal prep. This has been so important for me because so many times during the week, I've been able to stave off temptation because I already had something ready. I already had soup in the freezer. So when I really wanted to tell Adam, hey, go get me a burger and fries, I would just throw soup on the stove. I helped myself while I was motivated for when I was not motivated, if that makes sense. I helped my future self by planning. Meal prepping doesn't necessarily have to mean you block off all Sunday to cook. It could just mean making double batches of your favorite recipes and throwing half of that in the freezer. That's one of the simplest possible ways you can do things, is just make double batches of your favorite recipes. Most things freeze fine. Some don't. Look it up if you're concerned, but most things do. So give that a shot for your meal prepping. It doesn't have to be some big to-do. Just try to help your future self who's not as motivated as your current self. Help her out. Help a sister out. 4, move. This one's very self-explanatory, and I'm not going to delve too deep into it. You know how important this is. You need to move. While you don't necessarily have to exercise to lose weight, so much of it has to do with your diet. If you're looking to get healthier, you need to incorporate exercise. But it doesn't have to be like, 2 hours of CrossFit every day. Just go for a walk, do some yoga, take a dance class. Just do something that interests you. 5, focus on your attitude. Understand that this is a lifestyle change and not just a diet. It's going to go so far for you if you can start changing the way you think about how you treat your body, the exercise you do, the food that you eat as a form of self-love rather than some shitty diet that you're subjecting yourself to. So focus on the positive. Focus on the fact that you're doing something good for you. This is a form of self-love. Also pertaining to your attitude, try and motivate every single day. Motivation is not something that you can just do once and hope that it sticks with you through your entire 30, 40-pound weight loss. You need to do it regularly. It's like a multivitamin. Take it every day. If that means getting on Pinterest and looking at your quotes, if it means putting Post-its up on your mirror, bullet journaling, moving pennies over from mason jars to denote pounds lost, figure out what your particular brand of motivation is and stick to it regularly, because it's more important than you think for your attitude facing all of this. 6, find your balance. As important as it is to lead a healthy lifestyle, sometimes we need to just enjoy life. And while I don't think you should be eating out every day, you should be able to go out and have fun with your family and friends and go out to eat or drink at a wedding or whatever. Find what works for you, but just remember to keep coming back to those healthy habits that you formed. That's what I mean by balance. Do those unhealthy things, just keep coming back to the healthy things for your regular. Just find what works for you so you can make this a lifestyle change and not a temporary thing. 7, there is one thing that every single person who's ever failed to lose weight has in common. It's that at some point or another, they quit. So number 7 is keep going. There are so many times in this weight loss journey that I have not felt like continuing because it got hard, because I wasn't seeing the pounds fall off, because the scale wasn't telling me what I wanted, and other hurdles that popped up. But every time I would bitch to Adam, I would feel sorry for myself, and then I would get my ass back up and get moving. It wasn't until I changed that third thing, bitch to Adam, feel sorry for myself, get off my ass, that third one, when I changed that, things changed in my own life. I've been trying to lose weight for about 4 years, on and off, and it wasn't until I changed that third step in the process that things changed for me, that my mindset changed, my body changed. I started seeing a difference with my weight loss. So just when you fall, get back up. Just keep going. It's actually kind of comforting to think that's the one thing you have to do. Of all of these, just one thing. Just keep going. Find what works for you. Adjust. Make changes when things aren't working out. And get back up. Just keep going. Have enough love for yourself to keep going. Treat yourself like you treat your friends. Be loyal to this process and yourself. And you'll see results. I hope this helps, and I hope you guys loved it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for new videos every single week. Thanks for watching. How many calories you're taking in. Do you mind? No, you don't, do you? Forgot how to make 7. This whole time I've been filming, Patsy Cline has just been laying there taunting me. Look at this. That's what I want to be doing. Say goodbye.